in Filtros.
Hey, podcast where we speak with no filters. Every day, every podcast, we invite a special guest, and today we have.
Am I special? Wow, I didn't know.
Okay, calm down.
Tranqui, bro.
Tranquila.
Yeah, so today we have our friend, amigo,
Calm
rapper,
down.
Italian sexy hot guy,
Oh my god.
Dario.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for inviting
Thank you so
me.
much for coming.
I don't know what we're going to talk about, so maybe this adds to the excitement.
Exactly. This is what we want to do. Like every guest that we are inviting here, they don't know what's gonna happen in the set, so that you'll be surprised.
Great.
You have to be surprised.
Surprise me so.
Yes.
Surprise.
So you're here because you do music. So we are very curious to know more about you, more about your songs.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
stay tuned because at the end of the podcast, Dario's gonna perform.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, there's no red carpet today in the
Yeah.
stage.
My face will be red because I will be emotional.
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah. So why don't we start with the first question?
The first question is: can you swear right now that you're gonna
That's
be
good.
able to talk with any filters?
Without any filters.
Well, like within the limits of the decency, yes, okay.
What is your limit of decency?
This is
That's the
really-
question.
Oh my god, this podcast is gonna be spicy.
Spice to the like us. Come on.
Yeah, but swear on it first, Dario.
Alright, I'll swear.
Yes.
I swear.
Okay, we
Okay,
accept
okay.
that.
So your name is Alden. Why?
Yeah, okay, so my artist name,
Artist
Alden,
name.
yeah.
Stage name.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the novel The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, which I really loved when I was in high school. And so, yeah, it was inspired by the introspection of the main character. And because I started writing songs around 2014.
Okay.
And then, but I started to record them, those first songs, in 2017. And for the first few years that these songs were online, I was like my artist name was Olden with the H. Then I found one day a friend of mine told me that there is another Italian artist, pretty famous, with a totally different target of music, whose name is Olden, like still
way.
inspired by the Catcher in the Rye. Actually, if I really wanted to be, precise, I could show that my channel was out online before him. But his songs have maybe millions of views, while mine, those especially, the first one, were struggling to reach the 1,000 listeners.
Well, you're just
I don't know,
started.
maybe because of this podcast,
Well, I hope.
Well, it's not gonna help. Like, we're helpful.
So what happened? Like I said, okay, or I can contest. We can be two Holden with the H, or I just can change the name, but keep stick to that meaning because so Holden actually. Read in English would be Alden, but I'm Italian, so I pronounce it like a spaghetti eater, and it's Alden still as a name.
And how would you describe your songs?
My songs,
Your type of the song?
And also the genre, maybe. Like
yeah, it's like rap. At first, I would say it was more like boom bap, hip hop, so very old school hip hop for type of beats, and also just rapping. And now it's still, I would say, generic rap, but it really depends on which instrumental inspires me. So sometimes it's more electronic. There is a bit more melodic part now, but
Italian. all the
in
time.
Italian, and as a style of lyrics is definitely introspective. All the songs that I write are introspective.
How do you get inspired?
Well, by life events, feelings, emotions that I have, and since I love to write, and I always felt the need when I was sometimes overwhelmed, sometimes when I have feelings inside, I like to write them, and that's also how I begin to write songs.
Right.
It can happen anytime, like in the club, in the streets.
Yeah, it can happen anytime, but I have to associate them with a beat. So usually the starting point is hearing a beat.
Okay.
I hear a beat that inspires me or to express the feelings that I already have or to make them emerge. And that's how the creative process.
But in that moment, do you like write somewhere so that you won't forget?
Sometimes on the phone, but usually it's more typical that okay, I have the feeling that the feelings are rising, and I have a beat that is stuck in my mind, and so I take my time, my space, and I start to write with the beat in the ears.
Interesting. Like, if I can go back to, like, I'm really interested to know, like, when, like, how or what did you, like, what made you start in the first place? Like, when was it, like, when you grew, like, your liking to, like, rapping?
Okay. Since as I was saying, I always loved to write in general. Like at the time that
Like, write music?
Right.
Just
Like,
write anything.
For example, I still use it like journaling. Maybe not daily journaling, but sometimes it's just to make a list of the things I have to do, and sometimes it's more structured, and it's just my thoughts. Like I make I don't know, a briefing of my thoughts of the day or of the period. You know,
to organize your thoughts.
Yeah, it's a way of delivering them out and making them clear. I think it's a way of meditating in the end. Somehow.
Do you have your book with you today? Or?
It's my school book. It's also where I write songs and thoughts.
So during class you write?
No, during class I take notes. But for example, today
we know that he's a liar. During class he's writing songs.
In the day, like the day before, 2 days ago, I was struggling to sleep and. Because I had many things in my mind, for example, about the future. So like I was having many thoughts and making the points of like, because I'm very happy here. I'm very happy, but at the same time, I sometimes I thought of and after this experience, what are you gonna do?
Can you say a few words about this experience for the people who are listening to us? So we are in Costa Rica right now.
Yeah, we are in Costa Rica in University for Peace, and I love you, peace. No, I would recommend.
This sounds good, great.
No, I would recommend it to anybody.
Is it the first time for you to be abroad? Studying abroad, yeah, and it was something that I wanted to do since a long time. So that's also why I'm very happy, and maybe that's why somehow like the internal conflict that I had for many years during my past university experience gave me a lot of motivation to write songs. Actually, that was, I think, one of the reasons too.
Have you already written any songs about your experience in Costa Rica?
Yeah, I wrote one.
Well, I hope we're in the song.
Come on.
I wrote one song. Yeah, actually, I tried to write several, but I'm very exigent now. Like, I mean, not that they must sound good, but that I have to like them and that I have to express the meaning that I want them to have. So sometimes I start the lyrics and then I say, okay, no, I interrupt them halfway through. But this one, I wrote it while I was in Mexico, actually, during the break.
Okay.
And but it's more about the growth that I felt I had, the change.
Can
you record all your songs? Like in a music label or?
No, I'm not in any music label. No, I don't know if I would.
Are you planning to?
Well, for sure it wouldn't be bad to enter one, but I have also to say that I'm not pushing that time and effort to do this step, because for sure you need the investment of promoting yourself, being really active in promoting yourself, and also making lives, contacts. So I can say I'm not doing this, so it will not fall from the sky.
Okay, so you can tell to the people that you're ready to make lives.
Sign me.
I have a question for you. We saw your clip, Bravo
Ragazzo.
Do I have the good pronunciation? Bravo Ragazzo. And we can see that you for the clip video, it's videos of you when you were a child.
Yeah.
Why? Like, can you?
Okay.
Was it a real choice? Because of the meaning of the song?
Yeah. So, Bravo Ragazzo means good guy.
Are you a
good guy?
Okay.
And it was kind of, how would you say, dedicated to my younger self. This work, which is a 3 songs EP. And so, for example, another of these 3 songs called Nella mia stanza, in my room, And in the chorus, I'm saying like that in my room, I'm looking at the picture of me as a child when eating, and that's actually the cover of the
Of the
EP,
song?
of the EP on
Okay.
Spotify.
Yeah.
And then also the song Bravo Ragazzo, so connected also to this theme. It's like I'm saying that things in life, circumstances in life might bring you to a different path and also make you do things that are not so coherent with your soul. And that I would say that the purest part of your soul, the one that is really more sincere, is the one that you had as a child, or as a younger kid. And so this song, especially Bravo Ragazzo, is more dedicated to talking about, let's say, metaphors or things that I understand, and then a listener can have a different can get a different meaning from that, but that's totally fine, because so I can express myself and at the same time I can reach another person. So yeah, and that was the message to myself, that I accept things that happen in life, things that I did wrong, and but at the same time I want to say to my truest soul that I love you.
And which advice would you give to the little Dario?
Yeah.
To the little Dario. Wow, that's a good and deep question. To the little Dario, I would say first, never doubt yourself, because most of the time it was coming from yourself, not from the others. The doubts on that you were having,
or the hard for you. Was something hard for you to love yourself?
To love myself, my God, and like we are good.
Okay, it's deep. It's right question, but almost the time also have.
Well, I don't think it's easy for anybody to really love and accept all the parts of yourself and all the things that maybe the mistakes that you did in life, that maybe you did something wrong to yourself and you're blaming yourself.
Yeah.
So for sure, it's not an easy process.
So keep learning. Like it's normal to make mistakes.
That's true.
And so advice, don't doubt yourself that much, and always follow your dreams and stick to your path. Don't how would you say, don't compromise your path.
Okay, like just to follow others, basically, right? Just don't compromise your path.
With others something. Or
to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. What was the last song you Shazammed?
Oh my God! I don't know. I have to check my phone, which is there actually.
You can get it.
Let me check.
Cool.
Okay.
So the last song that I Shazam is "Can't Take Away My Crown" Reading by Lady P, Lioness, and Jamel Talis Ites, and it was playing. It was from a reggae mix that was playing last week when I was at the barber.
At the barber.
At the barber.
Yeah, he wants to be ready.
Nice haircut, by the way.
Thank you.
I like it.
Love it.
Nice. Do you have more questions for our Dario?
I don't think. Do you have a questions for us? Like one question. We give you one question.
Okay, do you have a question,
a question for you?
Can be spicy, deep question.
All right.
Normal question.
Wait,
just normal question.
Just normal question.
What's
I'm scared now. It's in Filtros. Here we have.
Yeah, so I see that you like to reach the spicy part of the podcast. So why? What's the reason that you love?
You go.
Do you think it's because it's gonna be more interesting for the audience, or just because it's a funny topic? It's actually I don't know what to expect, but I'm guessing.
Right.
So.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, spicy depends what you hear about spicy. I mean, I think like here we just want to talk about anything without any filters. Could be music, like friendship, family, sex, everything, like, so it doesn't have to be spicy, but we have something called, okay, you have to tell it, Rijal, and explain what
so
the name of the concept is
Waktunya Potang. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Potang.
Yeah, so Waktunya, what does it mean? I struggle to say it, like, now I know.
Yeah, so basically Waktunya Potang is it's like a mixed combinations between Indonesian and French.
I heard a bad word there.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
No, it's not
a bad word. But it could be a bad word depending on your interpretation. Yeah. But waktunya is just like, it means it's time for.
And potang is like it's not really gossip. It's like we received some anonymous story.
We're basically reaching out to our friends for now.
Yes,
Yeah.
today was our friend, but
Yeah.
soon on our Instagram, Filtros, you can reach out about stories that happened to us, and if we can give us an advice, it's not just like love or it's
Yeah.
not love, friends, anything. So we're
Or just random questions that you want us to discuss here.
exactly. So we're gonna try to be expert. I'm not sure if we're good.
We're not the experts for sure, but we're trying to like have the conversations of whatever topic that you think that is interesting for us to have a discussion on.
Yeah. So speaking about dating, there was one story. It happened to me. I think it happened to you. Maybe both of you. Like, let's see. It's someone. So it's anonymous. Don't worry. We will never spread the names here. So it's someone who was dating someone. This person was really in love, but the relationship didn't work. And few months later, this person realized that she wanted to be with this person, but it was too late. This person had someone new in his life or her life and blocked.
Okay, wait,
person.
because I have this person, the person.
Yeah, I can. Okay, let's give fake names. So
Yeah.
it's fake names. Okay.
Or we can do A, B, C.
Okay. A is in love with B. They had a relationship, a love relationship.
Yeah.
But A and B are not together anymore. And A realized that she or he still love B.
B.
Okay.
But B blocked A.
Because B will C, no?
Because
or because B is
B is with someone else and B just
Yeah, with C, D, E, F, G.
B is doing alphabet.
Yeah.
And B decided to block A.
So simply A and B were together. They
Yeah.
are not together anymore. A still love B,
Yeah,
but B blocked A.
exactly.
He's doing it better than you. You should be the host.
Calm down, Michelle.
Okay, so
A. I'm lost with the A. Anyway, the person who has been blocked is asking us, like, what do we think about the blocking?
So basically, what do you think about that?
well, I don't have any background on how.
But you've never blocked your exes.
Yeah.
Not blocked, but
Been blocked?
Deactivated, like to see the stories.
Mute the stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but not blocking.
Maybe for a while, but
For a while.
Yeah.
Like,
But have you been blocked before by your exes?
No.
Cool. So you're still in contact with all of your exes.
how many times?
Yeah.
Michelle, have you ever blocked?
I have also because like I mean I'm not the type of person who blocks people out basically because I don't know. I mean because like I believe we can always learn good or bad things from people. Like even it's a bad thing that it's a lesson so that you wouldn't do it in the future. So yeah, but like I blocked someone once because my partner wants me to block.
And just me, I don't understand. If there is no reason, it's just for jealousy, I will not do it.
But there was a specific reasons as to why my partner wants me to block this person, and yeah.
So what could we tell to this person? Just give up?
Oh, but no, but I ended it like in a good terms. Like I texted this person like, "Hey, it's all over. I want to focus on my relationship."
Yeah, I think it's important to send.
Yeah, it's like it's closure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if in the end, like, if you do it for yourself, like, for example, I told you I blocked for a while the person I was with because in the end it was, I don't know, weakness is the right word. It's not the right word, but still because maybe I was tempted to write again, to be in touch with it for, you know, a while.
Could be also a way, like, to not reach out the person.
Yeah,
and also to
but
heal.
it's your decision. Yeah, it's your decision to just say, let's get over with, you know?
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. But if it comes from your new partner, say who out of jealousy, say you should block your ex because I'm jealous, or you know, no, it's it has to depends on the rationale.
It happened to me honestly. It's hard because like
you've been blocked.
Yes. Yes.
How does it feel?
really bad. Like I'm laughing right now with nervous. It's my depression really bad, and I'm still sad about this because
Yeah.
this person I loved him a lot, and the thing that just someone asked him to do it and he did it me, I would have never blocked this person. Especially it was at the worst time of my life, so I needed the support, you know. But yes, like let's move on.
But how do you know you've been blocked? Did you
Because
check?
we were talking about something very important, and I was
Mhm.
telling him my feelings, and he didn't reply. So I don't know why, you know, like this instance you can have. I don't know. I checked the followers. I saw I was just blocked,
Mm,
and yeah. But I think it's important to have a closure.
that's
Because
true. Yeah.
if you cannot have this closure, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really curious though. Like, are you guys grateful for your exes?
Oh.
Well, can
Yeah.
we start?
Yeah, go. You're the guest.
You're the guest.
Okay, I would say, as anything in life, the more I'm again, not, I wouldn't say growing, I would say changing,
Right.
especially since this experience in which, as I was saying, is something that I wanted to do since a long time, to be in such an environment.
Right.
I more than grateful, I would say I'm in a state more of acceptance of anything that happened in my life, because still it brought you where you are.
Yeah.
So this can be things that happen to just yourself or a relationship interaction. So in the end, you can also be grateful, as I said, because for the nice memories. So
Yeah.
I would say I'm in acceptance. It would be stupid to just say it was a mistake, of course. And there are so many things that can happen in life that are bad that you would say I can
Right.
say I'm grateful for this.
What about you?
I would say, yeah, I'm grateful. Like now, I'm like for the nice relationship I have. Of course, I'm super grateful for the memories, and I feel like you learn from yourself. For the psychopaths I had who are listening to me, thank you for not being in my life anymore.
Exactly.
And now I can identify better, you know, when someone has issues and not waste my time. But I don't think it's a waste of time. Of course, like when you suffer, it's hard. But then, like, they just let you meet nice people. So I'm just want to say thank you to them, finally.
Thank you, Kami's exes.
Thank you. And yeah, I mean, I agree with Dario. Like, it's just life lesson,
Yeah.
and you learn something all the time.
Now we can go to the
Chile Guara?
yes. So yeah, we've been talking about chile guara, right?
Do you like Chile Guara?
Yeah, it's not maybe my favorite drink, but it's not bad
So
at
it's
all.
from Costa Rica.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But what would you identify chile guara with, like in terms of like taste? Is it spicy? Is it good? Is it like, for me, it's like tomato juice.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a bit spicy, acidic.
Okay. Then, like chile guara time is actually, we want you to come up with a story that you want to share publicly in just 1 minute.
Anything.
Yeah, it could be
Alright.
anything. But like, I'm gonna time you, and then.
But wait. Let me think about it. A story that I want to share.
But that's the thing, you don't have the time to think. You just need to like share the story that you can come up with in 1 minute.
This one is very hard.
Yeah, this is very hard. It's very hard.
But okay, we can give you some time.
Yeah, so it has to be a real story of my life or anything. Like,
Anything that you want to share.
Like, something that you dislike.
Yeah.
It could be someone you met today, someone...
It's chili guara time. If you
Guara.
think chili guara is spicy, then you might want to share something spicy as well.
Well, okay, I have a story, yeah.
Okay,
But
we'll start now?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
start. So, actually, yesterday morning, this happened to me. Wow, I have 1 minute. Basically, there are many Instagram pages. That I contact you. Maybe if they see that you are an emerging artist, I'm checking the time and maybe ask you for 50 euro and we publish your music in a story. And I received one of these messages in December and I didn't even answer.
Okay.
I didn't check this page. Then they contact me again. Asking my number, and we are a real organizer label. Basically, I left my number and I didn't even remember.
Right.
Yesterday morning, I see a 4 minutes voice message, and this guy was like proposing that I could enter in a label, blah blah blah. It seemed so real. I was pumped up. Then I made a brief research, like on his organization, which is real. They have a real channel with listeners, and it's a fucking scam. So
no way.
in 20 minutes from excitement to disappointment. But of course, I didn't give any money, so that's the story.
That's good. That's
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, it's fun, but good for you. It's also good for like
I dodged the
Be
bullet.
careful.
I dodged the bullet.
yeah, be careful. Like I would like I really hate this kind of like person basically capitalizing on people who want to make good music, you know. It's like it's discouraging for you, right?
Let's say to this person that we hate this person right now. We hate you.
Whoever reaches out to Dario, dame.
Damn. Okay, so it's time for you to perform. Which song are you gonna?
Okay.
An original song.
Yeah. So there is this song that is called Poesia, means poetry, and I wrote it originally on a real song of electronic music by English artist Bonobo, and it's published. Let's say this original version on YouTube, but live I made it a couple times on a different beat. Because it sounds better to perform it live, so that's the one, this version that I will do it.
Nice.
The beat that I use is from Salvaje Decibel, that is a Chilean hip hop group.
Okay.
And the song is also, it's called Poetry, and it was inspired by the nights in the summer in which, from the terrace of the house in my hometown, I would just stare at the night sky and have many thoughts about life. And
Where's your hometown again?
It's called Cremona. It's 90 kilometers south of Milan.
Okay.
In Italy.
Nice.
It's of course Italian boy.
yeah. So we look forward to like the song. But thank you so much for coming to Filtros.
It was a pleasure. I had
it was really nice talking to you.
Have you been surprised?
Yeah, positively.
Positively.
Yeah.
So spread the word. It's a good.
Yeah, it was very fun, and for sure anyone engaged in this interview can have fun, and also the listeners.
Thank you for being here. It's the end of Filtros, and stay here to listen to Dario.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay. Yeah. Qui essere un bene prezioso, poi cresco ed un giorno mi sposo. Civetta che in volo mi chiede cantando se posso. Adesso mi poso, io non riposo, tendo la mano. Non mi fa strano parlare con questo animale che bianco nel cielo notturno mi sembra compaia una vela nel mare. E in fondo il cielo è solo un mare inverso, in fondo al mare sono io diverso. Quindi se attraverso questo manto terzo trovo ciò che ho perso come il mio universo. Come se avessi un'altra versione, gli stessi nome e cognome, ma ancora il mio lato migliore. Non perdo il colore, non faccio l'errore, e invece l'amore mi avvolge. La luna che splende rivolge la faccia di luce col bianco capace che cuce le piume di questo rapace che solo fissando non tace ma pare sagace. Per questo mi piace che l'alma mi porta la pace, e quando la pace discende confondo passato e presente, ritornano menti, sogni più veri, stella che cade, spero s'avveri, vecchi pensieri sai, non sono gli stessi ormai, per questo poi cerco i riflessi, sperando che il cielo li specchi, e il velo di fatti pare più fine, battito d'ali sopra il confine, punti di fuoco, tracce le linee, storie, figure, antiche rovine, mille culture distanti, eppure negli astri come diamanti, sembra l'unione di tanti, narrami musa, pare che canti, è il cantico io ricordo quando crescendo nel flusso lo stavo afferrando, muovendo e nuotando nel fiume del tempo, futuro ti guarda ma aspetta tu vivi il momento, passato ti scalda da dentro, che cosa divento lo vedo scorrendo sul cielo dell'acqua. Dentro e colgo profumo d'estate raccolto, le pagine di ogni racconto, gli incroci di ogni percorso che segue la vita e ti batte nel polso. Mi chiedo se posso cantare, fermare quel tempo e viaggiare, la vita, la notte, le stelle insieme mi fanno sognare. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Dario. That was so cool.
Thank you.